Everyone, and happy Monday! Lucy's so excited it's Monday. So welcome to a new reading vlog. I'm really excited to be starting a new reading vlog because my last vlog went on for so long and I was just eager to get a fresh start and get back into vlogs as I enjoy doing them. I don't really know. But this week I don't really know what my plans are quite yet. I'm going to figure that out a little bit later, but wanted to give you guys an update on what I am currently reading to start off the week. So I am currently reading Her Royal Highness by Rachel Hawkins. I read Prince Charming last week, so it was in my last reading vlog if you guys wanted to check that out, but I enjoyed it so much that I was like, I need to pick up the sequel companion novel immediately, so I did, and I am on page 145, so I have almost exactly 100 pages left. I have 130 pages left. So I think I actually should be able to finish this today, hopefully. That would be awesome. We can see if I can make that happen. I'm not really sure. I know that this morning I'm going to spend most of my morning reading. I did go out for breakfast already, so it is about 11 in the morning. It's 11:12 in the morning. So my next thing that I have to do is at 1 p.m. I have a dentist appointment. So I do have some time to do some reading and such beforehand, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. But other than this, I am also supposed to be, but haven't really gotten into it yet, listening to the audiobook for Thunderhead by Neil Shusterman. This is the sequel to Scythe, and I need to know what is going to happen in the rest of this story, so I had to pick up the audiobook, especially because Hannah listened to it, and she has been raving about it and saying that we need to read it, so I have kind of started it, but not really. But I'm hoping in the next couple of days I'll be able to do things where I will be able to listen to an audiobook. That's going to be my goal. So these are the only two things that I'm currently reading, and I don't really know what my reading plans are for the rest of the week. I'm just kind of going with the flow and hoping that I will be able to get a good amount of reading done. I think I'm probably still going to be in the contemporary mood when I finish with Her Royal Highness, and I'll pick up another contemporary. I have lots of options, so I'm not sure which one yet. I also got some book mail this morning, so I was sent Wicked Saints by Emily A. Duncan from Wednesday Books, so thank you so much to them for sending this to me. I'm very excited to have this book. I love this cover. I do have the Owl Crate cover, but I prefer this cover, so I'm very excited that I have this edition, and I'm definitely super eager to dive into this story because I've heard some amazing things. It seems really, really cool. You have a girl, a prince, a monster, and the paths of the three characters intertwine during a centuries-long war filled with sinners and saints, magic and mystery, and a star-crossed romance that threatens to tip the scales between dark and light forever. Honestly, this just seems like a gothic sort of fantasy, and I'm totally down for that. I just need to wait until I'm in the mood to read a fantasy again, and then I think this will be the one that I pick up. So it is beautiful outside, so I'm going to go outside and do some reading. So it is Monday afternoon and I went to the dentist. I got my second Invisalign tray. Can I turn this light on? I don't even know how to work my own car. No, the car's not on. So dumb. Anyways, I am now just about to head to the gym. I have a personal training session at 2:30 and it's 2 now. So I'm going to walk on the treadmill a little bit and probably start the Thunderhead audiobook. And I won't be able to get that far because I don't have like that long to listen to it, but I will be able to start, and I'm very excited about that, so I'm gonna get going. Hello, happy Tuesday. So I didn't end up updating again yesterday because I actually left my camera in my car and then I was way too lazy to go and get it, so that's basically what happened. But I didn't really have much else to say. I ended up going home, I had dinner, and then I FaceTimed with Hannah, and then I went to bed really early because I worked this morning. So I didn't get the chance to finish Her Royal Highness yesterday, but I have been working on it since I've been back from work, and I'm on page 227. I have 50 pages left, so my goal is to finish this today, and I'm hoping that I will be able to make a dent in it in the next little bit. So that's what I'm gonna do. I finished it. So I just finished with Her Royal Highness by Rachel Hawkins, and it was super, super cute. I really enjoyed it. I think I preferred the romance in this one to the romance in Prince Charming, but you can definitely read this book without having read the other book, but I would recommend reading both of them because I think they are both really, really fun. This one is a female-female romance, and they were just so adorable. I loved both of the characters. I thought they were very distinctive characters and ones that I was just rooting for them to be together the entire time. I will say the ending, I kind of felt like it was a bit rushed, but also a bit dragged out, which I know doesn't really make too much sense, but I kind of have mixed feelings on that. But people keep on telling me that this book cover looks like me, and like I kind of see it, but I think what I can get from that is that I just have a very generic looking face. But I do think this is a really cute book cover, and it's a really cute book too, so you should read it. So I don't really know what I'm planning on reading next. It kind of depends on what we're doing for the bookmarked book club pick for May, and I think we were doing a survey for that, so I don't know what's on it. I kind of am inclined to go for another contemporary, go for an adult romance, maybe something quick and fun. Definitely don't want to get into fantasy yet, but I guess I'll find out what I'm going to read when I decide to read again, because I'm going to do some other things instead that I need to do. That was a sentence. I think Zoe, Hannah, and I are FaceTiming to figure out stuff that we're going to do in New York, which is so exciting. I can't believe that Book Expo and BookCon are at the end of the month already, and then I'm going to be seeing them and everyone at the end of the month. It is ridiculous, but I think right now I'm going to plan out my newest recent reads video because I have so many books to talk about for it, so I need to get on that. So it's Tuesday night. It really feels like a Monday today. I don't know why, but I didn't really get a ton done today. We mostly did some planning for New York, which was good. I'm glad that we got that done, but I went boxing and then I came home, had some fish tacos for dinner, and then I've just been watching TV ever since and honestly just wasting time. But I think for my next book that I'm going to read, I'm going to try Hot Dog Girl by Jennifer Dugan. So I did start it. I read the first chapter, so I read the first 8 pages, and I'm going to try and read a little bit more before bed. It's only 9:20, but I worked this morning, so I'm really tired, so I'm going to get some sleep. Are you gonna get some sleep too, Jackson? Oh, such a good boy. Hello, I am on a hair journey right now. I'm trying to figure out like how to wear it just naturally like this, but the part, it just isn't working and it's frizzy and it's annoying me. But it is Wednesday, yes. It's 12 p.m. I have to film a video today, so I'm just waiting for my hair to dry and then I'm gonna put on makeup and do that. But I read a little bit more of Hot Dog Girl last night. I'm on page 15, so I really made it very far. But I do plan on reading a little bit more today, so hopefully I'll be able to get further into it. I'm gonna try and read 100 pages today. Don't know if I'll be able to do it, but I'm going to try. But I got a package in the mail from Source Books. I'm not really sure what this is at all, so I'm ready to find out. So they sent me some fun Furyborn things. So they sent me the paperback copy of Furyborn. I read this book last year. It's a really cool fantasy story, very intense. Thank you, Ella. Ella just sees a box and she needs to go in it. It's also Ella's birthday today. She turns 2 years old today. Oh, yep, that's the terrible twos. You can go in the box in a moment. Okay. Anyways, they sent me a finished copy of the second book, Kingsbane, which comes out either in a couple of weeks or it's already out. It definitely comes out in May, that is the point, but I'm very excited to get into the sequel. I don't know when I will be able to get into it just because I have been struggling with fantasy, but I'm so excited to have a finished copy of it. So thank you so much to them for sending this to me. So like I said, I've got some filming to do. I also need to tidy up my room, not like fully clean it, but I have some laundry that I need to put away, and I find that whenever I don't put my laundry away right away, it is when my room gets really messy. So I'm going to make sure that I'm doing that today. So I'm going to finish my coffee. I'm almost done it, and I'm going to read some of my book while I'm finishing that, and then get into tidying my room, then doing my makeup, and then filming. Maybe not in that order. I'm not really sure. It depends on what time it is when I finish my coffee. So we'll see. Also, I was so distracted by Ella trying to get into the box that I forgot to show that they sent me a little Furyborn pin, or Kingsbane pin actually, and then they also sent some fun temporary tattoos. But now I'm going to go and drink my coffee and read. She's so thrilled she can finally go in the box, and it's a perfect fit, right, Ella? You're gonna make it a perfect fit. Are you happy in there? So something I should be doing is filming, or at least getting ready to film, because it is already almost 1. But I looked and we have the new Christina Lauren book in stock at the store that I work at, and I kind of want to go and pick it up so I can start reading it. So I think I'm going to do my makeup quickly and then head out and get that and then come back and film, because I really want it right now. So I have no willpower. So I filmed my video, yay. I'm now in my car. I should refilm it because I had lipstick. Like, it gets on my Invisalign so easily and I don't feel it. So I didn't realize I had lipstick on my teeth, but I've decided I don't care, because usually I would refilm it, but like, it's such a waste of time and I just want to go to the bookstore. So I'm gonna go to the bookstore. Okay, so I came here for 1 book and I have 5. How did I find myself here? So I think I'm gonna get all of them. I'm literally on the floor at my work. Wow, just casual. But if anyone walks around this corner, I'm going to certifiably die. But I got the Unhoneymooners, which is what I came here for. I have The Bride Test by Helen Huang, which is the author of The Kiss Quotient. I've read White and Royal Blue, which I'm very excited that I have. So pumped for this one. I have The Wedding Date, which I've heard great things about. And I have Meet Cute by Helena Hunting. So I'm just getting a bunch of romance books. That's apparently my thing right now. And also like all the ones with like the illustrated cute covers, but I'm really nervous someone's gonna turn the corner, so I'm gonna go now. Look at how gorgeous the finished copy of this is. I am obsessed. Like, it's so shiny and just, oh my god. I kind of want to try this book. I've never heard anything about it, but it's the author of another book that I have that I was potentially going to unhaul, so I feel like I should wait, but kind of tempted. I want the sequel for this like yesterday. I'm also kind of tempted to pick this up, but I must resist. I don't know how I feel about this cover change. I'll have to do another video on it. This book is so pretty too. Okay, I really need to go before I buy everything in sight. So I got my books. I ended up picking up another one too. It snowballed. It's fine. I now have so much adult romance reading material, but I think I'm going to put down Hot Dog Girl. Not that I'm not liking it, I really want to read the Unhoneymooners, so that is what I'm gonna do, and I'm so excited to read it. But now I'm gonna drive home, and then I need to clean my room. Ugh. The sun is shining. It's not raining. I'm so excited. I don't know if it's supposed to rain. I probably should have checked on that, but I didn't. But I'm going to start the Unhoneymooners. It has a toucan on it. I think it had a flamingo somewhere too. Yeah, it's got a flamingo butt. Flamingo butt. I feel like that just is the recipe for a good book. So I'm gonna start this and I'm very excited about it. It's nighttime. I'm just kind of putting stuff away in my room, but I'm going to go up to bed early so I can read a little bit more of this since I didn't get too much reading done. But I wanted to show you guys my final haul that I ended up taking home from the bookstore. So Lucy's helping me. So Red, White, and Royal Blue, you guys saw already. This is the other one that I ended up going back and picking up. So it is The Key to Happily Ever After by Tiff Marcello. It follows a family that has a bridal store that has been around for generations, so I felt like that sounded really, really cute, so I decided to give it a go. And then I have Meet Cute, and then The Wedding Date, and then The Bride Test. So I've got so much adult romance here, it is like ridiculous, but I'm ready to read it all, right? Are you ready to read it all, Lucy? You can't read, that's tragic. This is such a terrible angle, but it was the best that I could do. So I'm just having breakfast like the basic millennial that I am. I'm having avocado toast. I worked this morning and I've been home for the past little bit, but my day has not gone as planned so far. My hair is crazy for one, but we're going to the vet later because Ella, yesterday's birthday girl, seems to be sick, or there's something wrong with her. I feel like she's eaten something that she wasn't supposed to, but we will find out. Hopefully it's nothing too bad. But at work this morning, I was listening to Thunderhead, the second book of the Scythe series, whatever it's going to be, but I have about 5 hours left. I don't know how far I've actually gotten into it, but it's definitely pretty interesting so far. I'm on what might be chapter 15. I don't know. I'm liking the little tidbits and the different things that we're learning in the story so far, and I'm very excited to see what is going to happen next. But last night I went to bed really early, and it's a good thing I did because I woke up an hour early for work because I had a nightmare, so that was fun. But because I went to bed so early, I didn't really get to read any more of the Unhoneymooners, and I have a video to edit today and I have to clean my room, but I do really want to try and get some of this read. So I think when I'm done my toast and I'm just drinking my coffee, I'm going to read this and try and get some pages in. So I'm going to finish my breakfast now. So it's Thursday night. I'm just about to go to bed. It's 11 p.m. I finished watching Drag Race. Lots of thoughts on that, but that's not what we're here for. So today I edited a video, then I went to boxing. I also brought Ella to the vet and she's okay. She just ate something that she shouldn't have, so she's just passing it through right now. So she's very on brand because she's constantly getting into stuff she shouldn't be. But what I did not do today was any reading. I think I read maybe like 20 pages or something like that, and I know I'm not going to get any reading done this weekend either. My sister comes home tomorrow because we have a wedding and I'm not going to get anything done. So I'm just not really going to worry about it, and I'm just going to get other things done. Like, I don't know what else, but other things. I'll like read when I feel like it, but right now I'm too busy to really feel like reading. So I'm going to go to bed and hopefully get some sleep and not be woken up by a nightmare tonight. That would be great because I've been up since 3 in the morning because of that and I'm exhausted. So it's Friday. It's once again a gloomy day out. I look very rough. I am about to go to the gym. Actually, I have like an hour or so before I need to leave, but in the meantime, I'm going to get to editing this vlog because I'm going to try and edit it early so then I can get it up on time, which I always say I'm going to do, but I'm actually going to do it this time. But I'm reading the Honeymooners, and I didn't know what this was about before going into it. I just kind of was like, oh, I've been really into adult romance and Christina Lauren recently, so whatever they come out with next is what I'm gonna try. So I am 74 pages into it. I'm hoping I'll be able to get past the 100 page mark before I leave for the gym, but it's fun so far. The one difference is this isn't told in dual perspective, and that's one of my favorite things about their books, and at least the one that I've read so far was told in dual perspective. So I'm kind of sad that this one isn't, but I'm eager to find out some more things about the love interest. It's definitely giving me like Bridesmaids sort of vibes, like the movie, but they just arrived in Maui because they're taking her sister's honeymoon. This isn't a spoiler. This happens like right at the beginning. So they end up having to take her sister's honeymoon. Her sister's like really lucky and they're twins, and the main character, Olive, she's super unlucky. So her sister wins all this stuff for her wedding, but then things end up going very horribly at the wedding, and long story short, she ends up having to go on the honeymoon with her arch nemesis, who is the brother of her brother-in-law. I don't know if you followed that, but basically it's a hate to love sort of thing that's setting up, but it is set on a honeymoon. Like, they have to pretend that they are on a honeymoon. It's the setup for some great things. So I'm eager to get a little bit more into it. But for now, I'm going to do some editing so then I can get that done and checked off my to-do list. It's Friday afternoon. We're gonna be having pizza soon, which is gonna be delicious, but I just watched a movie with my sister. We watched Love, Rosie, which I've never actually seen. It's based on the book Where the Rainbow Ends, I think is what it's called, by Cecilia Ahern, I think. The movie was really cute, but it did confirm my suspicion that I would never be able to read the book because I would just be so frustrated that I would not be able to get through it. So I feel like it seems like a cute book to read, but I definitely, like, it would just infuriate me. So I know that's not gonna happen, but I'm glad that I've seen it now, and it was a cute little rom-com, so good movie. Good morning. So it's Sunday. I had a wedding yesterday, so I didn't really vlog at all, but I had fun. I am sick now though, which really sucks. I have a cold. My throat's really hurting. I don't know if I have tonsillitis again, but I really hope not. But that was really my day. I did get a package actually the other day that I wanted to show you guys, so I'm going to do that now. But I was sent Slay by Brittany Morris, and this came from Simon & Schuster Canada, so thank you very much to them for sending this to me. They also sent me this little box right here. I don't really know what's in it, so let's find out. So in here we have a little pin that says Slay on it. So this is actually coming out September 24th, so quite a ways to go. Then we have this. Use these glasses to watch the special virtual reality trailer for Slay. That's really cool. So I feel like that's going to be fun. I've never seen anything like that. I'll have to do that later. And then there's a letter that just tells you a little bit more about the book. So I guess the book is about Kira Johnson, who's a teen game developer who must battle a real-life troll intent on ruining the Black Panther-inspired virtual reality game she created and the safe community it represents for Black gamers. It's smart, funny, fierce, and feminist, but more than that, it thoughtfully interrogates issues that are constantly at the center of national attention: gaming culture, women in STEM, and how communities of color, particularly Black communities, create and protect safe spaces for themselves. This sounds like a really good read, so I'm very excited to add it to my TBR card. There it goes. Yay! So today is Mother's Day, so I plan on just spending it with my mom. I don't really have any plans except for trying to feel a little bit better. I feel like crap. I don't really know where this cold came from. It just kind of snuck up on me out of nowhere. Like yesterday I started kind of feeling sick, and now I definitely feel sick, so that sucks, but oh well, it is what it is. So I haven't really gotten much reading done, but I'm hoping I'll be able to get some today. Maybe. My sister was home for not very long. She's leaving later today, so probably once she's gone, if I'm not spending time with my mom, I'll get some reading done. But I did want to mention I was supposed to have a video go up this past week and I didn't, and I will have it go up soon. I tweeted about this, but I just don't know when I'm going to be able to post it, so I'm sorry, but there will be a new video coming very soon, and then I'm planning on next week doing some filming, but we shall take it one step at a time. So for now, I'm going to spend some time with my awesome mom. Thank you very much to Skillshare for sponsoring this week's reading vlog. If you aren't familiar with it, Skillshare is an online learning community that offers more than 25,000 courses in all sorts of things, from business to design to the one that I've been working my way through specifically, which is the How I Edit My Photos for Instagram course by John Olson. So I've been putting a lot more effort into my Instagram photos and trying to make my feed really pretty. It's something that I enjoy, and this course has been so helpful in making my photos as beautiful as they possibly can be. I love anything that helps me improve myself and further my education even though I'm out of school, and Skillshare is definitely a service that is built to do just that. So I'm very excited that they are offering the first 500 people who click the link in my description down below a 2-month trial, absolutely free, unlimited access for those 2 months, and then it's only $10 a month after that. So be sure to click the link in the description and sign up for that free trial, and you can further your education, learn some stuff, make your Instagram feed awesome, or do whatever you want. There are so many options with the courses that they have. So thank you very much to them once again for sponsoring this vlog.